Alright, boys and girls, I just finished a decent calisthenics workout, drenched in sweat, and it's drizzling as well, but I feel so refreshing. Let me show you what equipment I've used today. The pull-up bars are quite short, I must admit. So I'm 6'5.5", nearly 6'6". You can see it's pretty much at my height. So muscle ups on this bar would be quite tricky. I trained pool today, so that wasn't a big issue. They've got one gymnastic ring. How convenient that you've got one, yeah? At least you've got one and you can do some stretches. So as I've trained push today, I've done the dips, done quite a number of sets, maybe 6 or 7 sets of 15 reps. Not bad, not bad. And I've also used a bar dip as well to work on those muscle up dips, because whenever I muscle up, my dip seems to be quite slow on the way up. And then I've done some push-ups on the bar there. My head was banging on this thing on the way up, but it's all good. I understand that generally speaking, Asian people, they tend to be smaller, so being 6'5.5", you notice a difference. And then I've used this bench, which I actually enjoyed quite a bit. You can adjust to a different level. Like, we need this type of parks in UK. Like, we've got Calisthenics Park, but equipment like that is very convenient, it's very handy. So that was quite good. And funny enough, I've also used this inner thigh leg, I don't know what's it called, extension, leg spread. You'd be surprised how challenging that is. I was really, like, my inner thighs were on fire and I barely trained them. So interesting piece of equipment. And they've got other things like ab roller. I don't use it because it tends to give my lower back a bit of pressure. They've got, I wanted to use this bit for my abs, but it was just too slippery and I was slipping all over the place, so I didn't use it. But overall, what can I say about this Calisthenics Park? Right in the middle of Bangkok, toilet right here. I think a shop is nearby. You got beautiful scenery. Some of you may remember last year when I trained in Albania, the park was stunning on a lake like this one. I will admit that I preferred that park more. I don't know what it was, just maybe it was just that day. It just felt better. Maybe equipment wise it matches more or less. Yeah, but this one is just as good in its own way. You've got somewhat of a tropical climate as you go. It's quite green around here, the fountain, the lakes, quite a few people walking by. Like, there's been a couple of standbyers. I don't mind those, but I prefer parks where there isn't any like walkways or way. It's just a little bit more you in isolation. But anyway, I'm happy with what it is. I guess it's all curious stares, is none of those negative stares. So yeah, all positive. I'm going to do some exploring. It's my last day here, my last full day. I'm leaving tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for checking out this little training vlog, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone.